Daia, you are a 27-year-old woman telling a 21-year-old boy that you will be out on the curb homeless with him. Please be so for real. I don't know how many times I gotta tell y'all, but Kendall gotta go. Like today. I cannot believe he sat up there and led the charge on Serena is bad for you. I don't like Serena. If she's gonna act like that in the real world, like, do you want to be with a girl like that? Like, do you see marriage with a woman like that? Like, oh my god, like Serena is disgusting. Like, did you see her? Like, did you see the way she was talking to you? Was your mom like that? Was your brother like that? Cordell, you like women like that? Daia is like creme de la creme. Daia is the top of the tier. Serena's down here. Daia's up here. Why would anybody in life choose Serena over Daia? Like, do you see them? Daia's beautiful. Serena's trouble. Like, honey, you better tread very lightly talking about black women, and especially dark-skinned black women, because please tell me quickly, Kendall, what is so special about Daia that she is above Serena? You've known that girl maybe 2 or 3 days, and you telling Cordell, you telling all the boys up there, you leading the charge, she's better, she's better, she's better. And then you get to Serena, and you've known her 2, 3 weeks now. Serena has been nothing but nice to you, ain't never said nothing bad about you. She tried to lead the charge on telling Nicole, like, no, I don't think it's like that. She ain't never said nothing about you nor Nicole or nothing you ever had going on. When you liked Liv, she said nothing about that. When you was with Hannah, she said nothing about that. She ain't never said nothing about you. So for you to be leading the charge to, like, get Serena out of here, you're playing the game, but you also don't like women. Like, let's keep it a stat. 99.9% of the audience didn't even know that she was black until, like, 5 episodes ago, Kendall. So let's quit the BS. I knew you was black. You talking about your mama Lebanese and your daddy black. It's giving a mirror from Summer House Martha's Vineyard, and y'all see how that went. Kendall does not like women, and he surely does not like women that present as black women. Keep up, cause he likes Sierra, and when Sierra asked him what's your race, she didn't even ask what the ethnicity was. She didn't even, girl, she probably thought like being black was so far out of the ballpark. That's why she said, "What race are you?" When he said black, and he told me, "What are you?" And she said black too, and he said, "Oh," he didn't want her to be black. And the crazy part is, every time he talks to Cordell and says bad things about Serena, you can see Cordell tense up and be looking at the ground and be wanting to cut him off like, bro, stop talking about my girl. Like, do not talk about her like that. But he don't say nothing. And I'm like, Cordell, I don't know if you're doing this in a way where you don't want to start friction in the villa because Kendall's supposed to be your closest friend in there and you just don't want to start no trouble. You like, let me just do my time in here and get out of here and go back to my real friends. Or if you don't want to turn up and be that black guy on the damn show. But I feel like you need to check Kendall because he be saying too much about your girl and then running in your girl face. And the crazy part is Cordell has never said nothing bad about none of the situations that Kendall was in. All he has ever done is be super positive and be like, Kendall, you got this. She ain't gonna want him. She ain't gonna want Miguel. Nicole gonna come back to you. He don't like say nothing negative about none of these girls. So for them to be standing up there in a fucking huddle in a circle talking about Serena was crazy to me. Then I'm trying to figure out why Miguel is constantly chiming in. Yeah, I don't know, like, that was a lot, bro. That was a lot. Miguel, you be quiet because you was getting turned on as well when Serena was walking away from that pier the other night. Last night, baby. You was smirking too when Cordell was biting on that bottom lip because y'all like that toxic shit. That's why you trying to go with Leah. And Daia, please stop all the side commentary about Serena, you try to say it in her face, but not really in her face, and make it seem like you're talking to Cordell or about other people in the villa, but you be talking about Serena. You gonna wait until all the boys talking and tell me, Serena, do you want to talk again? Like, we can talk again, I can tell you more. Like, you want to keep spilling your guts about things that happened, but that happened 2-3 days ago. He ain't talked to you since. He ain't with you like that. So I know you're trying to rub it and smear it in Serena's face, but she not really worried about you. That's why Serena keeps saying, yeah, girl, tell me more. Like, yeah, girl, yeah, I hear you. Yeah, like beautiful gowns, beautiful girl. Like, yeah, anyway, so I'm trying to listen. Really, Serena was trying to listen to what they were saying up there. That's why she was sitting right beneath them. And then Cordell, you bucking up on Leah, running downstairs talking about I never said 90%, 10%. Am I crazy, or was it that he said that he was 90% Serena and 10% Daia? How did it translate back? Like, that's why you don't play the telephone game. Because how did it go back to Cordell as 90% Daia, 10% Serena? That's what he got mad about. Because if he would have heard 90% Serena and 10% Daia, he would have been like, oh, I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't even finna check Leah about that. But since he heard it was 90% Daia, girl, he ran down there up in Leah's face. Nah, who said that? Who said that? And it's Miguel on the side. Know what he said? That she ain't saying nothing. Crickets. And Leah wanted to tell on him, but she was just like, I guess I'll take like the brunt for it. Like, okay, I lied. I want to mess up Serena's relationship so bad. You probably do with your ass. And I cackled like a mother because when Daia pulled Cordell into her and Serena chat and thought that was going to I feel like she thought that Cordell was going to sit down and say, hey, I want Daia. Like, I don't want you, like, it's like I'm over here more, Serena. So like you doing too much and you turning me off, and now I'm really on her. And he did not say that. So when she didn't hear what she wanted to hear, she wanted to hop up and say, "I'm gonna let y'all talk because this is too much. Y'all doing too much. It's too many opinions." Shut up! You have been here less than 24 hours, and you think you got the most commentary. You swear to God you know these people. You do not know these folks, Daia. Close your mouth or you get popped, because them girls is very much heard. They're heard. They're a click, baby. And you and your Casa More girls, y'all only got maybe like 48 hours left until we get you up out of there for movie night. Honestly, Daia did Cordell a favor, because if Daia wasn't sitting right there, Serena would have jumped up. So when she got up and said, "I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna let y'all talk," and Cordell kept on sitting right there telling me, "I know you finna get up, but Serena, I just wanna let you know, like, it's you. I want you. Like, and I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to get you back. Like, I know it's you. Like, I've been knew it was you. From day one, it was you." I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like, I was like, Serena, give him hell for maybe 45 more days, girl. Maybe 45 more days just for the rest of this week. That's it, okay? Give him hell until Friday. And then let him come back on over there, because that right there, I was like, "Oh, girl, y'all gonna win," because the producers is doing a good ass job, and they want Serena and them to win. I'm telling you, they want Serena or Janae. I feel like they know the people love Leah, so they ain't really giving her much. And Miguel trying to get a meal ticket because he broke and he a homosexual. You know, he need a hot meal and a place to stay. That's why he trying to get on the rich Persian girl. But I love how the producers setting it up. They giving us a little, it was a slow burn. They went to Casa. He brought somebody back. They had a steamy argument. It was tears. The ratings went up. They came back together. They had distance for a few days of him crying, sobbing. He gets on his knees. He brings her breakfast. He begs. He says, "Serena, I love you. I want you. I want you. I want you." And then they get back together, and then they rock out. They go to the boom boom room. And then they get to the finale, and then Serena gets the envelope that says that she gets to decide if she wants to split the $100,000. And she says, "I would like to take it all for myself because this Negro played in my face." And Janae, why was you apologizing to Kenny? He didn't deserve no apology. I don't know why people gaslighting you online saying that you was doing too much and you only know him 2 days, when nobody was saying nothing to Leah when she was going crazy over Rob for them 2 days, like I had said before, because I've been on Leah's ass about that. It'd be a whole lot of contradiction going on. The people let one person do this and then get mad at one person for that. You shouldn't apologize to him. He don't be putting in no effort. He got a dead monotone personality. If you like it, I love it, Janae. And you know what? Y'all gonna make it to the Final Four for sure if y'all keep it up like this. And I don't know. Did y'all see him? Did y'all see Kenny and Dobie in the bed, aka the praying mantis, aka Dory in the bed? They be sleeping like they some two corpses. When he said that's just my roommate, my little sleeping bed buddy, he meant it. Him and Catherine do not be talking. I also want Cordell to take some notes from Miguel, because Miguel knows his meal ticket and he know who getting the most of the votes. He know the people love Leah. And so he went ahead and ended it with Sierra like that, like right away, and went back over to Leah and was like, "Yeah, I want you." I need you to do that, Cordell, because Daia running her mouth too much, and you know she is. She run over here, she went over there, and she keep lying to Serena. She lied at the end of the episode and said that you said that you wanted her to keep trying. No, he really didn't. Can they please pull the confessionals up at the movie night as well? Because they need to see Cordell saying, "I just want Serena." Like, please pull that scene up. Like, girl, please. And the producers, you will begin to cough within 3 days. Because why would you get tweets that say Kendall is a king, Liv is a mean girl, talking about Serena, making Serena think that she's not loved now, when that's really old tweets that people were saying about her before we really understood her. I'm glad that people let Janae know that she is the baddest. She needs to know that. I'm glad they called Dobie out for literally begging to stay, like, to get back to the original villa with Kenny. And then Kenny is slow, y'all. Y'all, you know what? I gave him too much credit the last episode about trying to manipulate Janae and not really doing nothing. Because he's a little off in the head when he said, "Now that I think about it, like, she did do that." Daia, I just want to let you know that Cordell is 1,000% off of you. He may be in the negatives, because once he heard that tweet about his brother, and then you didn't even let the tweet get out good. They read 5 words, and she was like, "I know they're not talking about me." Like, what? That's so fucked up. Like, and she was about to start crying. What are you crying for? If you was not guilty like you said you was, you would have did like Serena. Serena was like, "Oh, who was that?" Because I know it wasn't me, girl. She was like, "Wow, y'all better not say me and get my braids with all that gunk in it. You know it wasn't me." And then you gonna tell that quick lie. You had to come up with a quick story. You could tell Cordell was not buying it. He was slick, irritated, and he was like, "Get this bitch out of my face. Like, I already deal with this like too much in my regular life. Like, Nah, I really don't want her. I feel like that confirmed it for him. She's talking about, yeah, I dated a guy, and like, yeah, he was friends with him, and that's why I was liking pictures in the comments, and I don't even know him. I don't even know him. Who don't know Odell Beckham Jr.? Please stop. You don't gotta know sports to know that man. You're a liar and a actress.